Okay, folks, so there are a few strange things in this world. There is like pickled pig's feet. Okay, it's weird, but people like it. There are people out in the world who like it. I'm not one of them. The other would be like ballot, which is that unborn fetus egg thing that you eat from the Philippines and you just swallow it. Um, those are a few examples. But here we've got somebody in Michigan who considers themselves a Muslim trans woman who goes by D. Okay, and you'll see where this is leading to. So just let it sink in and just humor me on this one because this is, yes, real. So let it sink in. So D converted to Islam, a religion that has presumably rigid, conservative, and moral and sexual values. Okay, so when Dee transitioned, she transitioned too, and she's a convert to Islam. She kept her testicles in the fridge, okay, as most of us would, right? So yes, she, it, Zimzer, or whatever, had it done and had them removed and kept them in a fridge. Not sure this was for funning around with her ex lover, I think. But now is actually, it gets weirder now because Dee is suing to get her testicles back from her ex, and she wants Dee's nuts, ha ha ha, as she refers to them in court. And we can see some of the court proceedings here, which are pretty interesting. So let's go there now and see what we got. So yes, a trans-identified male who is Muslim is suing his ex-partner for the return of his preserved testicles, which he had kept in their shared fridge following his genital surgery. So right next to the eggs, the orange juice, testicles, typical. Brianna Kingsley, who identifies as a Muslim woman, is demanding $6,500 for the loss of Dee's nuts. So let's watch this and see them fill us in on a little information here. Okay, so that's Brianna, I think. Okay, this person. So let's see.
So in Mr. Wojciechowski's response, he admits that he possessed the medical specimen and he admits that he disposed of them.
Okay.
I am suing for the return of them and damages in the amount of $6,500.
She had her testicles removed. I believe, if I recall correctly, it was March 23rd, and they were left in the fridge. I wanted nothing to do with it. I thought it was odd, but I try not to judge because everybody's a little different. It's what made her happy, whatever. I want nothing to do with them. I'm not one for body parts and all that stuff. It's kind of gross, actually. It's part of her twisted humor, not mine.
So they were in the house from March, April to...
They were there from April 2022 until July of 2023 when I disposed of them.
Yeah, so because that physical anomaly has been a point of stress in my life since I can remember, and my middle name that I chose is D, because my whole life I've been called Big D, MD from the D, and I thank God that these D's nuts were extracted. And they were put into a biohazard bag. And for shits and giggles, I put them in a mason jar. And I put them in the fridge next to the eggs.
So let me ask you this, was the conversation ever from you, I'm done with you, could you please get your testicles out of my refrigerator?
That never came up, and if they were so important to her, I don't understand why she didn't grab them then.
True.
So the amount that I'm claiming is for the damages of not having these nuts with me. I want them in my fridge, not his. I'm not sure why he would want to keep them. The damages were the loss of these nuts.
Okay, so I hope that was clear enough, folks. I really do, and I pray for you. I pray for all of us in this day and age. But so yeah, People have commented on this, of course. This is the delightful part. And there are some other pictures of Brianna Kingsley, too, right here. Let's see, there's Brianna right there, also known as Zara Brise. Okay. Filed the claim against his ex-partner, William Wojciechowski, in Pontiac's 50th District Court last August. Wojciechowski previously had a protection order against Kingsley. Well, yeah, because Kingsley's a big fella. Kingsley's a guy, so you should ask for a protection order. And if they're taking their nuts in a biohazard bag and then switching them to a mason jar and putting them in your fridge, yeah, there's probably an issue or two. I'm just blue skying it here. I'm just saying, possibly. There could possibly be something mentally unstable about this person. Don't know. So if this is real, which it seems to be, it's the kind of thing that puts comedians in Babylon Bee out of business. Nothing can be said that is more absurd than what you just saw. But don't let that stop you. So Twitter, of course, had a heyday with this. Like Pagliacci, the hated, said, "I can't emphasize enough just how stupid this timeline is." Well, yeah. Of course, there's a therapy dog. Oh, if you didn't see, yeah. It, she, they, whatever, had a therapy dog with them in court, of course, because this is a big issue. So got to have that little dog. And I mean, that's really the answer. I mean, I can't say it. Memes can say it better. But the end of civilization, friend. That's what it says. So somebody says, Lu Jubao, Colin Tai, boy, heavens. Okay. She says, I love all the entertainment we get from the whole trans issue. It's basically as if some screenwriter suffering from writer's block just randomly took keywords, shuffled them around, and created the timeline we are in. Indeed. Riley Gaines pipes in, great swimmer. She says, it's headlines like this that make me think the cameras are going to pop out and we'll realize we have just been on a show of punked the past few years. How anyone buys into this movement is beyond me. Well, yeah, and I'm a little older, so I think of like Candid Camera, because you're just waiting to go, okay, where's the prank? Where's the prank? This is not where we are. We live in prank society, and we've all heard the diatribe about how Idiocracy has actually been realized. The movie is actually coming to life right now, which it is. Could you please get your testicles out of my refrigerator? It was not on my Bonkers Bingo 2024 card. Was it on yours? No. Like Grandpa always said, if you decide to remove your testicles, be sure to keep them in your own fridge. Okay, that's important here. So that's a little more nuanced take, I would say. It's okay, fine. You've got testicles, but hey, get your own fridge for that stuff, okay? Don't park it in somebody else's fridge. I don't want to see somebody's balls sitting on the shelf next to, yogurt. Okay, it's pretty gross. Could you please get your testicles out of my refrigerator? A real-life John Waters film. Well, that is about right, John Waters. I'm surprised you didn't think of that. You missed that one, John Waters. So boxes checked here. I think I have a new press secretary, possibly. Anyway, I thought I would share that with you. There's really not much more to say. D's Nuts, Brianna Kingsley, has already given us more than enough food for thought and testicles in the fridge. So anyway, thanks for watching, folks, and put any comments you like on the video, and put a like on the video, and please subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.